when we lived in San Francisco, me and my wife were tired of Salt Lake, and she one day turned to me and goes, "Where do you want to move?" And honestly, the reason we moved is because I had a little nasty drug problem for a year, and she wanted me to get away, and I said, "How about San Francisco?" We moved a week later. We packed up her Jeep and we hopped in the car and we drove to San Francisco. And
I'm curious, you had a nasty drug problem in Salt Lake City, but you went to San Francisco for healing, to heal from that?
Yeah, I did actually. Ironically, it worked very well because at the time I didn't really know a lot of people, and I had told my wife, she was my girlfriend at the time, we'd been together about a year, and she goes, "Where do you want to move?" I go, "San Francisco." She goes, "All right, let's pack up." So we packed up the Jeep, moved to San Francisco. She was happy to get me out of my drug problem because I didn't know we had cocaine, anything like that. I became completely sober there and ended up working for a company out there that did handheld computers. We lived out there for about a year until she was decided, and my wife went to the Academy of Art out there while I went to work. She decided she hated San Francisco, not for the city itself. It's probably our favorite city in the world, but it was just the cost of living. If you've ever been out, I mean, it's like New York. It's just insanely. We lived in a studio apartment, paid $1,300 a month for that, plus another $400 for parking.
Yeah, I paid over $800, and then it rose. And I have a friend that has a very good mortgage, a good one, and it's $8,000 a month.
Yeah. I have a bungalow in Sugar House. It's $1,200 a month. I mean, that's like nothing compared to there. She moved back. I ended up working out there for 2 or 3 years. She would come home every day from the Academy of Art, and I had an old PowerBook 100. It had FileMaker Pro on it. I'd written a program. She'd input the data, the dildos, write a description about it, put the pricing, and every night she'd update the website. And we started selling stuff online. And the way we started selling that is we'd call in every day to her parents' store and, okay, we sold this, take the credit card number, and then they'd ship it out for us. And then in a month, her parents would send us a check for selling the dildos and vibrators. Now our website has 4,000 items on it, I think, and it's tied in with this. By the end of, I think the end of November, we'll have over 10,000 different items, including lingerie, shoes, dildos, vibrators.
So do you go to the AVN Awards and the lingerie convention in April and all that?
I do go to the lingerie show in April. I got to the AVN, but I think AVN is more about the fans than it is to do business.
Before publishing, I did online sites for Felicity's Fetish in San Francisco, Foot Worship,